welcome to the judging session for week 57 of the SpottoCash Dream Holiday competition. You've been playing all week to win your dream holiday, and now we're here to find who that lucky winner is. So without further ado, let's meet the judges.
Good morning, my name is Willie James and I've been a referee since 2012 and I'm part of the London FA.
John Radcliffe, Level 5 Senior Referee with the London Football Association, started refereeing in 1976.
Christian here, 13 years as an LFA and FA referee, so loads of experience across the board.
That's right, plenty of experience on the judging panel here today. What will happen now is that the three judges will independently and without conferring choose where they think the centre of the ball should be on the game week image. Those spots will then be confirmed and transferred onto the screen of our head judge John Radcliffe, after which the judges will debate with each other where that winning spot will be. So guys, when you're ready, please begin judging.
Spots confirmed.
Yep.
Let's continue to judging and let's start judging. So we've got Wally and Chris very close together, above me and further away on the y-axis from the white player closer to the yellow player. So I'll start off this morning because I'm the furthest one from you two, and have a look at the picture. I think it's a very difficult picture today, very difficult, because we've got two players and it's trying to determine what state they're in terms of having played the ball or playing the ball, and which of the two players' eye line is prominent over the other one, because they are looking in slightly different directions. I put more emphasis on the white player because of the facial expressions, the fact that he's got that frown again on his face, the hair is brushed back, we've got the puffing of the cheek there, and I wonder whether he actually has played the ball. So the ball has gone from him and going away, and this player is coming towards the ball. But it's a difficult one because there's lots of contradictory evidence here today. So let's bring Chris in first, because you're closer to me. Chris, what do you think of that analysis?
Alright, taking into consideration what you just said about the facial expression of the white player. Yeah, he might have just hit it. You understand? But the height, if you notice, the yellow player is in flight. So he's actually jumping towards the ball, and based on his eye line there, the one eye line that we can catch from there, the height of the ball kind of coincides with the left eye of the white player, player in the white. You understand? So that's where I match up the axis.
Okay.
From I said the yellow player has definitely jumped, while the white player,
the
white player is grounded. So even if taken into what you said, the white shirted player has actually just headed it. I think the yellow player is trying to intercept that header. By some means.
So I agree with that. That there could be an interception coming in here, having that player played the ball, and now he's moving to a kind of a second phase. Wally. What do you think?
Very difficult.
It is a difficult one.
But from me placing my mark, it looks like the yellow opponent is just about to strike it for a header. And he's in flight. Hence the eye line for the yellow opponent. The white opponent looks like he ain't getting there, kind of thing. He's like, oh, kind of thing. So he's just missed it. He's just missed getting the ball, and he's like.
There's nothing in the shirt here which indicates the player has jumped. Although what worries me is this expression is an expression that we see when players are absolutely just about to head the ball or headed it. And that's a bit of the confusion today. It really is an unusual expression on the face, and it's a pity we can't see the other eye line here because we've got one eyeball to go on.
So is with the white opponent, if he has just headed the ball, I can't see that he's just headed the ball in that position because he's lower.
Unless, of course, the ball's come to him and he hasn't had to get off the ground, Wally. So he's headed the ball, so it's going away from him. And you know, that's the scenario. He's headed the ball, it's going away from him. He's now coming in to play the ball. And if you looked at it, we are on the same trajectory there.
Yeah, we are.
And so it's a question of how far away on that trajectory we're going to go to place the ball this morning, bearing in mind that I think we now agree that maybe he's played the ball. We can't be certain because it's so much not a great deal of information here for us. He's certainly off the ground, so I take your point that he's going to head it. He's going towards it.
He has jumped. He's in flight.
So you feel that on that information, going up there, we're going to be closer on this trajectory than I am here. You feel that it's more in that sort of direction. Let's just put the ruler on there. We're looking up. That's about in the right sort of line there, Wally, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's just put that in there for the moment. Now what do you think about that, gentlemen?
That looks good.
We're looking towards that, we're looking away from that. So if we take the evidence that he may have played the ball, and that there's no direct evidence to absolutely be certain, but that facial expression, something has gone on. There's no foul, Wally, is there?
No
foul there at all.
No contact.
No. So something's, and it's not, you wouldn't get that from, I'm going to miss the ball. I don't think it's too much of an expression. Look at the hair. You talked about
it.
It's kind of his preparation in it.
And then this player, you're quite right, Wally, he's a long way off the floor. So as though he's going towards that ball now to make the second contact, the second phase of play. So are we happy looking at that eye line there, this eye line there that we've gone across? I've come towards you, bearing in mind what you've said about this player now perhaps moving towards the ball. And is that, you think, a good position for the ball?
Yes, I should think so. Yeah.
From the evidence we got there in the front.
Yes.
Nothing in the background.
No. Crowd.
No crowd. It's a mid. Well, it could be. We're not sure. Told that this is a large cross party.
Just there.
Change the laws of the game if it is. So let's stay with that position that we've now put it in, closer to your two, because you've got a consensus there that you feel that this player is into the second phase, the first phase being here, so the ball moved further away from this player than I placed it originally. Okay with that, gentlemen?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. Let's confirm that spot then. And the pixel today is X1210 Y338. I'll just repeat that. X1210 Y338. So let's find out now who's the lucky winner of our dream holiday today. And the winner is Anna Kisumo from the United States. Anna Kisumo from the United States. And the coordinate was 1212 Y332. That's X1212 Y332.
Well done,
Anna.
To Marrakesh.
Yes, she's going to Marrakesh in North Africa. Marvellous city.
Thank you to our judges, and there we have it. The winner of week 57 of the SpottoCash Dream Holiday Competition is Anne Kisumo from the United States. Well done, Anne, and you're off to Marrakesh. Congratulations. There's also 10 winners of £20 worth of game credit to be used this week, and their names are on screen now. Thank you to our panel of judges. Thank you to you guys for playing, and we'll see you again next week. Goodbye.